Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with some Genshin Impact. And yeah, a new version has dropped. I believe it's like 3.5, I think. Yeah, so a new version just came out and with it a bunch of quests just popped up. So I'm really interested to see which quests have been added. I know there's a new what is it, like an Archon interlude quest, and there's a the Dia story quest, and I believe there's a new event that's already here. But I think today I want to do the Archon quest because I think that one was pretty interesting from what I saw from the preview on YouTube. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and I'm kind of excited for it. So let's just get it started. Here we are. What was it called? Caribert, Caribet. I have no clue. Anyway, destined encounter. Talk to Masrur. Masrur at Port Ormos is currently working himself sick over a letter with an unclear address. I hope it doesn't need, be a story quest to be completed first because I kind of want to do this last. Anyway, let's go head over to Port Ormos. Whoa, it's nighttime. Hello.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
How do you know that?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
What?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
What?
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
We've literally never been to a post office. What do you mean?
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Oh my goodness.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Well, great. Let me see the letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Whoa. What? It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru. I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya!
Kaya, huh? So he's
Really?
here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
This is definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It would be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
I guess so. Oh, Caribert. Interesting. It's interesting that we got Kaya and Sumeru when we just recently had Lisa in Sumeru, right? Does that mean Amber's gonna come to Sumeru at one point? Anyway.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Let's go see him. Where is it at? There it is. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Just jump over the wall.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Boss?
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
We've missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me.
Sure.
Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh, very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here.
What?
So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Alcohol industry? Isn't that D-Luke's thing, bro?
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Really?
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
Really?
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria.
He knows?
Which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria. He literally confirmed it.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear.
Oof.
It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh my god.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well.
Are we really gonna get them to meet?
I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life.
Speaking of which, why isn't Kaya like a monster, right? Didn't all the Conrians turn into monsters?
A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things.
We all know Kaya knows you're there, bro. Just come out.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Ah!
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Oh my god.
Dainsleif?
Dance leaf.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long
my
you
gosh.
planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, we literally have two Conrians right in front of us. Two Conrians.
So you remember me? Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Pure blood. Wait, so that means Kaya's half?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Are you just gonna keep ignoring us, Dainsleif?
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Sure.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you? I think? I guess?
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to
Whoa.
meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet.
Oh.
Let me buy you a drink.
Huh?
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan.
Finally?
We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother, He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Really? All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
What? Are you concerned about the Abyss Order?
No, it's just...
Kaya?
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Uh, okay. Sure.
Seriously?
Hey, a man ordered a drink. Maybe he's thirsty. Go to the place Don's Leaf mentioned. That was really crazy, y'all. Kaya just confirmed his Conrian roots. And Alberic is the founder of the Abyss Order? Like, what? I feel like Kaya's... I hope that wasn't all of Kaya's, you know, involvement in this story quest, because I really want to see more of him.
Wait,
Oh?
this place, it's familiar.
Familiar?
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes, the forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
What?
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks
They
like
burned
it's
the
been ages
crops?
since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Then we knock.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
When's the last time we saw Dainsleaf? It was back in the chasm, right? It was after we freaking stopped that machine. Bro, I literally saw this earlier. Were we able to do this before? Like open doors and stuff? Oh, just gonna close, huh? Yeah. Interesting.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home.
Oh.
Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Really?
Hey, look! It's a bowl!
Really?
Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Okay.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
Ugh.
Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh? This is a mirror.
A mirror?
It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
A mirror.
This bed looks
Oh my
pretty
god, that bird is
ordinary.
freaking.
Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Okay.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Minor. Adversaries. Hello? Oh.
monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose! That seems good shape for 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Let's beat up these monsters.
Judgment is upon us. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Calm down,
I
Sino.
doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Promise you're gonna come back, bro.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us!
I was about to say.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
You're not about to fight forest rangers, are you?
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Same old Paimon. Fireplace? Ugh, I need to start a fire, huh? Bruh. Bruh. You and Paimon make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in. And he's still not back. In Tarnation?
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
It's been 3 years, girl.
So... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
No? You make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon.
Honestly, Paimon's the
So,
best. I don't care what
Next
anyone
question.
says.
Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Do I even remember?
The stars?
We gaze at the stars just like this.
Wow.
Paimon, your eyes literally have stars in it. What the heck even are you? We travel through the universe always by each other's side. This is the first time we've ever been separated.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Heavenly Principles? Just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it, Paimon. Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
I swear to God, if Paimon's missing. Oh, kinda sad. Really sad.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Paimon? Paimon? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
No.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Okay. Where's Paimon? Why are you going back to the forest? How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up? Where is Paimon? Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Seeing now I hadn't woken up yet. Looks like it's just me here for now. I guess it's time to stretch my limbs. What? Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? Oh my god, please, Paimon, no! I don't like this. I don't like this.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Ah!
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa, just calm down. Your
Your
eyes.
travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, All you need to know is that I claimed this place first.
What?
And what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay, buddy, calm down.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Bro, your eyes. I think I'm better off waiting here.
If you must. Suit yourself.
Why are you...
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You...
You?
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
What?
You understand me?
Got it.
Come on then.
What is with this crazy man? Where's Paimon? Huh? A hilichurl.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Hello?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. Your eyes. He's a full blood?
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Ida?
you are correct. I was once Conrian.
What do you mean once?
I
Or
apologize
was.
for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
How old are you exactly?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So Ida is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilichurls?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
So it's just more than one people?
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is this hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
What?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Caribert. Where is Paimon? Are we just gonna ignore that?
Over here.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we are in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
What? That looks like a Rukashavada mushroom. I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
There's one right there and there's one right there. I picked some before, yes.
Wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
What? Let's talk to you.
Without your help, oh, goodness knows how long this would take me. Thank you.
Bruh, are we getting some more Hilichurl lore? Earth, water, and fire, craft what I desire. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Really? What even is that material called? No. Strange mushroom. Can mushrooms really grow in a field like this? Is that why the forest rangers burned it? The sickness unto near death.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
I bet you Danesley's like watching from a tree or something.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
I can just call her up right now. Yo, Nahida, where you at?
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I understand your reluctance. Since he needs a God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help too? Forget it. Ida hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Okay.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom!
Oh.
Look at me!
Why is it broken? I thought I got it up to like a certain level, did I not?
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. The Hilichurl seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With your help, Ida feeds the newly made medicine to the Hilichurl.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ida, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean?
Who knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low.
Huh. You really think so?
Unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
I'll keep helping you. You have infinite time, yet no hope. Can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from, anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
2 in the afternoon.
I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
I guess so.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Oh, thank God they did this. Whoa. Go to the waterfall. Paimon! I'm still waiting for you. Where are you, girl? We just had that heart-touching moment, and now you just disappear? Maybe the Abyss Order kidnapped her. I don't want to think about that. I bet you all the Paimon haters are like worried about Paimon just as I am. I'm not a Paimon hater though. But still. He's been there with us since the beginning. Draw water. Uh-huh. Strange mushroom watering water. So we got that cleared up.
You're back. Caribert's condition is stable.
That's good.
By which I mean he still isn't responding.
Hey, at least he's still alive.
Anyway, give me the water.
You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon from a waterfall beside the Statue of the Seven, just as Ida instructed. Carefully waters his field.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
After a while. Hmm? Looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Right here. Emerge right now. Stay put.
Can't see.
Ways to the wicked!
Aha! Hello? No!
Enshroud.
Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts
Die!
forever. Emerge.
You will not hurt
Right here.
Caribert. Hiya! There you go. You won't hurt
What happened?
Caribert.
Was it monsters?
Yeah?
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Spreads the fertilizer evenly.
Next, we
Whoa.
pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah? What even are these? Strange mushroom. Okay, another one. Ida, the medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
Where's Paimon? It's been like 2 days.
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
And I know damn well Don's Leaf is just chilling out watching us.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What?
Oh,
That wasn't
no.
him.
He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Was that really him? A lamenter at fate's end. That wasn't him because he didn't have the little bracelet thing, right? Tell me I'm not tripping. Why do I have these wing sets on Dilu? Caribert, stop! That's not him.
That's not Caribert.
I was about to say, there's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
There's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look. I mean, obviously it's heading to the
Yes.
chasm, bro.
The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
And from the last time we were in the chasm, we know that hilichurls go there to die.
Ha!
Well, not die, but you know. Wait, look at the map. Why is this area cut off? What?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
What? Unknown sanctuary. It's the chasm, bro. Why are you acting brand new?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
What are those hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here, in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. Yeah, like last time we were here with Dane. What in tarnation is going on? Wait, what are these statues? Wait, this isn't the power of Dendro. Should I change my party? No, I think we're good. Why is it purple? It's supposed to be green, right? Secret chest? Nope. What do we stumble upon now? Where is Paimon? Ooh. Thank you. Hello, inconspicuous giant door. I feel like this story quest gonna have a sad ending. Whoa! Huh?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
My voice. There's hilichurls everywhere. Huh? Hey!
Right now, emerge.
Dawn, break forth!
Very good. Where are we going? It's okay, yeah, we'll save the day. No. No. What? This looks like the upside down city. Yay!
Uglay, you're up.
Right here.
Hey, go away.
What is this? Hello, Hilichurls. Can I hit you? Oh no! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I thought you guys were just regular NPCs. How in the world? I see, there's a teleporter on the inside. This one's locked too, correct? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack those Hilichurls. Why would they give us that option? Mihoyo, you evil! I'm assuming we go through here, right?
How did I get on the ceiling?
Whoa!
Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Yikes. I see, okay, that one's open now. That one is open.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the room.
Whoa! Ay. But there's no door for this one. Ay. I guess we'll go back, right? I thought it was that one that opened up. Oh well, free chest. We're here. Wait. What? I'm confused. Oh, okay, I get it now, yeah. You know, Ida's really quiet about what's going on. Do we just fall? Hiya! This is the beginning, right? Oh, good thing I kept freaking D-Luke in my party.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't sound like someone from the Abyss Order. Excuse me?
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Hello? Stand back, Ida.
Right now, right here.
Don't be scared.
One with the forest.
Emerge, right here, right now.
Dawn, break forth!
Why is it not doing anything?
Right here.
Yeah.
Uglay, you're up.
Can't see?
Ready, go.
Yeah. Wow. There we go. Crazy girl.
Who was that? He was...
Terrifying?
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
What?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
I just have lots of combat experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. Glad you're having a good time, bro. This place is really scary, y'all. What even are these statues? Continue exploring. Bro, that's what I've been doing this whole time. I like how they take everything except for the wishing. Speaking of wishing, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wish on Dia's banner. You know, there's been a lot of discussion about Dia, so... And she will be added to standard banner after this version, so I really don't see any point in wishing for her. And to be honest, I don't really, you know, play with Pyro characters. I would say Diluc, Klee, and Toma are like the only ones I actually use from time to time, so Dia doesn't really seem like a character I need or want at the moment, so I'm just saving my Primo Gems for Mika. Yeah, so Mika wishing will come once he gets here with his banner. Anyway, whoa. Hello?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? It's the freaking corrupted power or something. Yeah, defiled statue. Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, and emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue from 2 years ago. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and these worshipping hilichurls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Oh. Get back! Ida, this place is bad news. We've gotta go. Ida?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't Ida hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? Oh, now you're quiet. It's gone. Ida! Ida!
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you all right now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
You leave the ominous cave and return to Ida's house.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay!
Don't we still need to go to the statue?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
If you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Not the Hilichurl. His name's Caribert.
Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert! My dear son!
I can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
What?
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Why?
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a long while. Ida seems to change a man.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
So it was a god.
That wondrous power, it
What?
was
Which god could it be?
enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Ida, that was not a god.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
He even said himself.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. Ida's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Where is Paimon? Where is Donsleaf? Because we're going back again, bro. Are you for real, for real? Oh my god, bro.
Keep up.
Ida, where are you? I'm sorry I called your faults.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Cool. Ida.
Keep up.
Who is this god? Supposed god anyway. What does the Abyss Order have to do with it?
Emerge, right here, right now.
What do the gods have to do with it? What does the Abyss Order have to do with it? So many questions. Excuse me?
No. Impossible. What happened?
It's gone.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion, bro.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
Let's just go back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Who seems to be in a trance back to the small house. Last time the freaking defiled statue didn't talk. But it killed the freaking thief.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
We have to find him first.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
He saw his face.
Oh no. Did he? The mirror! It's broken!
It's always been broken, bro. But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does this broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. Ah, if he'd just done as he was told! Ah, we have to find him.
The mirror was always broken. Are you telling me we time traveled?
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
No.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Caribert, please.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Oh my god.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Ida.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You forest ranger scum!
Oh.
You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers!
Ida, stop! Both sides calm down for now, thanks to your urging.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
We're doing a study for the academia.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him?
Ida, stop talking. They don't know anything.
So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Oh. Take a duke.
I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could have been a Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Bye, y'all.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
No. Caribert! Where could he have gone? Please! Why does Genshin do this? Doth my eyes deceive me?
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not responding.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Something's not right with him.
Papa.
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
What? Did he take off his mask?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What just happened, bro? I faint. I remember Caribert taking his mask off.
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
Rejoice?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
My status?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar?
Clotar Alberich.
Alberic!
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Where is Caribert?
I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
What?
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
What? That's the term again, the loom of fate. But the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh?
Clothar.
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Prince of Conria.
What?
What did he just call me?
Prince? Don't look in the mirror. Hello?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
Founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic.
You mean Clotar Alberic?
Yes.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
My brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Girl, I got some tea. Your words send Dainsleif into deep thought.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberic's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Did he...
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing's clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
What is buried in this
You
field?
scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes.
A male and female skeleton, buried together.
What?
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
They belong to Clotar Alberic.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Could be him, or it could be just the fake.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Ugh.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Who's he?
The voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, come on, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Oh.
Huh?
Aw. Doing a hug. What? That was it. Caribert. What the frick? That was like... That like gave us everything but nothing at the same time. I mean... That's kind of how it usually goes with, you know, these Genshin quests. Ooh, Incarnation? Really now?
One with the forest!
Arr. Well, that'll be it for this video, and oh my goodness, man, there was like so many questions as usual, you know, with these Genshin quests, and oh my god, I kind of like thought it was all real for a second, but turns out it was literally just like a whole memory by the Traveler's brother. I guess I'm the sister, so yeah, the Traveler's brother, which is kind of crazy, so I really hope that they do continue this, you know, more sooner than we think and not just like, you know, 6 months later, but I feel like that's how it usually goes in these cases. So, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. Loom of Fate. They didn't really describe the Loom of Fate. I'm pretty sure it's the Hilichurl Caribert, right? But it kind of seemed like he, you know, died. But I don't know, and looks like what's his face? Clothar? Looks like he's passed away, so there's that. And isn't Alberic, isn't he like Kaya's father then? Or is there like a whole different, you know, like a bunch of Alberics back then, but still nothing. We didn't even get to see anything about Kaya, so which was unfortunate, but this quest was crazy. And yeah, I'm really intrigued to see where they go from here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.